Hello everyone. I'm delighted to welcome you back to Mermaid Soul Readings. I truly appreciate the time you take to connect with my energy. Okay, let's start. In today's reading, we'll be focusing on your next big major career breakthrough. Okay, if there is any change that is going to happen in your career, and that needs direction or guidance or any form of clarity in terms of your career, particularly uh, narrow this reading to career, let us see what that is about. So this would be pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. Okay, so whenever you're ready, you can just close your eyes, take a deep breath, breathe out, open your eyes, and you can pick your pile. All right, hope you have picked your pile. We'll start with pile 1. Your next big career move or breakthrough. Wow. You are making a bold step forward. Okay, so I'm just closing this card because I cannot show it. That's why I've kept it like this. Okay, I'll tell you, you are taking a big step forward, and I'll tell you how. You are trying to open one gate and enter into one gate, and while you enter into one gate, I think half of your problems are getting solved. You are opening a gate, you are doing it. Okay, you are opening a gate and opening to a new level of, maybe it could be something you are doing at first. Some you are opening for something in your career, or maybe you have put out feelers, or maybe you have just started something new, or you have just stepped into something new. This is a bold step forward, and when you reach a certain place, there is another gate. If you want, you can open that. That gate is, I don't know, for some reason it is closed now. You can clearly see it. This step forward, that is how you are going to the next further gate. Okay, the gate which you are entering now is actually like a milestone, is actually something like you will stay here for some time. Slowly you will reach and you will enter the other gate, which is like, now that is your goal. Your goal is fully focused on that gate. So universe is giving you just like a initial step. To get into that gate, you need to first get into this gate, and then you can go further, and then a farther gate is there. There you can, that's when you will fully start something. But this gate is also not something small. This is also something you needed, something you wanted. Maybe you are not able to see that gate, but that gate is also fully, you think that gate is closed, but actually that gate will also open. You see, exactly, there's something happening. It is not at all happening to confuse you. Don't get confused. Even while I'm doing this reading, if you feel like you're confused, don't get confused. It is very clear. There are things happening behind your back. Means not behind your back, not something bad. There are happening things which are not visible to you in the 3D. In the physical, it is not happening, but actually, energetically, things are balancing out. And that is why you might feel a little bit anxious, restless, as to why so many why I'm getting those dreams, or why I'm not able to do this, why things are not very clear. The path will become clear, and it's not too far. It's going to be very clear very soon. But first, you will enter this gate. Entering this gate is not too far for you. I think entering this gate might happen anytime soon. You are at the brink of entering a new phase in your life. See, this is 11. You are just, no, I'm sorry, 10. 1. This is number 1. So this is your new beginning. There is light coming in, there is sun coming in, there is light, and I'm seeing all yellow in the cards. Your mind is clear, and that's why your view is clear. The view is clear. Did you see the fog has lifted and the view is very clear? Earlier it was not clear, and now it is all clear. Though there is some mist here and there, still you could see the view clearly. Don't you think that is one big clarity for you? Earlier you did not had this view. There is something that opened up, something you newly put it out, and that is working out for you. It's not going to be far. You will just slowly walk into the next gate, and then you will feel. But right now, at the back of your mind, not you will know certain things are still happening behind the scenes, which is not, if it's something you need to know, something you need not know. If there's anything karma that needs to be done, that will also come to you, and you will go, and you will have to pay back that karma as well. It might be good, it might not be good. I'll just get someone, but because these two are major arcanas, so it might be a phase. You might go through a phase. I'm seeing all two twos here, so it might be a masculine and feminine working in union. So, and then when you see, yes, see, in order for you to feel, in order for you to be this person in your career, in order for you to feel that abundance, you have asked for this abundance. You are going to glow in your femininity. It could be a female, it could be a male also, but I'm just sharing it here. You have asked for this clarity in your life. You have asked for this, where you wanted to be. Your solar plexus chakra is glowing, and you are growing, and you are standing on your throne, and you're not going to leave this place. You're not going to, you are going to stay in this place. It is your place, it is your throne, sort of like you will create this space with so much of abundance and love, and this throne is for you, this position is for you. It is that only when you acquire some sort of a strength, some sort of a, you have that strength and all. Even now, I didn't say that you do not have, you have it, but then exuding that sort of an energy, that sort of a confidence in you, that is what this job, this career breakthrough requires from you. That's what is required. You have all the strength, you have all the confidence, you have all the talent, but when you exude, when you express, literally when you function, when you exude that confidence, that energy you emanate, that's what the universe is looking for. I mean, that's what that job requirement, that massive breakthrough is what is needed. And that is why it's taking a little bit of time. But then you will get through this period. And this period, this gate itself is not too far. You are going to enter that soon. And moving from here to there is not a big trouble for you because you have come this far. Moving from here to there will be like a cakewalk. You will, because I don't see any hurdles. I don't see it. It is very clear. The road is very clear, and you can also see the gate. You just need to go and open the gate. That's it. You are thinking the gate is closed. Actually, the gate is not closed, which is what you need to know at this time. If things are, why things are not very clear at this time, because it is happening behind the scenes. Some karma, something that is left out, something that you need to know, something that you need to learn is also happening. Once when you learn these things, all that will clear out. I get it. Pile one. I know it might be frustrating as to why the road is not clear for me, which path I should take in. But I think you could have got some clarity at this point. Still, the road, still you have no, I don't know whether you have reached this place and you wanted to get in. I think you have still not gotten inside this gate. Yeah, because of, see, uh, okay, there's going to be a big change once when you get inside this gate or something. Leave the past in the past. Things might have happened. Let go of your ego. It's not just ego, it is also something about what if they come to know, or you are deceiving yourself in some way, and that is why it's taking some time. If you feel like you are not enough, stop doing yourself, or stop giving that push. Somewhere you feel like you're not enough and then you are doing little. You're deceiving yourself in some way. Maybe in the past somebody might have deceived, but right now you are deceiving yourself that you do not know much or you are not aware of it. But you are aware of everything, you know a lot, but then you are keeping it to yourself and you are not sharing what you know, you're not expressing what you know. You could have put out some feelers, or you could have applied for a job and you just felt like you were not enough. Otherwise, you would have actually kept yourself a little, you would have not come forward and applied to something. It could be. You will get there. You see, a lot of thinking is happening. Should I apply? Should I go for that? Should I? Yes, you can go for that. This phase which you had gone through is not going to last. I think this phase is almost over for you. This is not going to last. This phase will come to an end. You're going through this phase. Uh, it's the old energy still. You are. This phase is going to, the period of loss is over for you. And this is a massive big break. This is also something, this could be also something you just start off, you will just start off so like something, and then there's going to be a massive breakthrough where you feel totally involved or satisfied. See, I think once when you get to know, when you enter the next gate or something, when you enter to the next level, wherever you are going, after that you will enter another level, another phase, another growth, and that growth is unstoppable. You see this chariot will keep moving forward. This chariot will give you the energy you need. If you cannot move on your own, this chariot will give you the energy that is needed. This is the massive breakthrough, pile one. This chariot will equip you with, you will also equip yourself with necessary knowledge, necessary wisdom. You have all that, but then you will start expressing that. Don't think that you are actually, don't be too humble or modest when you are expressing your knowledge or wisdom. When you want something like this, that's when I'm saying, when you want something like this, you do not have to keep yourself too humble, because this is the place where you are going to express. This is definitely a massive career breakthrough, and you are going to start a cycle, entering into a new one. And things are actually rewritten for you, and that's why karma is happening at the back. It's not visible for you in the physical. If something has happened in the past, leave that in the past. Now, these days, people are not looking at you that way, but you are deceiving yourself. There is deception in your own mind. That's what you need to get rid of. Hmm. Okay, pile one. I will also get you one wisdom card. Divine Energy Oracle. What is the energy for you? You should. What will be the energy for you? The Divine Energy Oracle. Pile number one. Bust out of your cocoon. Exactly. You are staying in a place thinking that it is safe, but it is actually asking you to uh, get out of your comfort zone and do whatever to the maximum. Stretch yourself to the maximum. I think you do not even have to stretch. Put yourself out there. That's it. I think that's what you're not doing. Put yourself out there and just express whatever you want to express in order for you to get into this gate. You could be applied for a job, you could have applied for a university, you could have applied for a position, you could have wanting for a promotion, you could have asked for a project, you are starting on something new, a new partnership or a new deal, you could be an entrepreneur, something new. It could be anything. Put yourself out there and do it. Go ahead and do it. You will get it. And this is going to be a massive career breakthrough. Pile one. Okay, that's the message I have for you today. Okay, please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and we'll start with pile number two. Okay, hey, pile two, your next big career breakthrough. Oh my god, again Wheel of Fortune for the previous card and also this card. There is big change. Moon. That's why it is still not, things are not clear. Number 9, again there is finishing and ending. There is a path that is shown for you. You're not seeing things clearly, you're seeing things in rose colored glasses. There is a path that is opening up for you. You just need to walk in towards that path. What is this about? There is all, like, I think something related to the moon phase, and yeah, it is something about the moon phase. Maybe in the next new moon, something will be revealed to you in the next new moon. I feel so. This full moon is actually setting up the pace. If you feel like there is impediments which you cannot cross and move to that level, no, you are energetically already there. Physically you're not there, but energetically already there. Energetically you want to be there, you want to put yourself out there, you wanted to do whatever, that job or that career or any, it could be any, you could be starting any new, you could be an entrepreneur and you're also starting anything new also, it could apply. You're already there, but the impediments which you think is actually hindering you is not at all hindering you. You can just shatter that completely and come out of it, because the way you are seeing this path is with a lot of self doubt, and the dream of what you wanted to do in order to move towards this path is already, you're seeing that vision in your eyes. Don't you see yourself there? Every time that image comes and goes and you wanted to do but you're not doing, don't you feel a little disabled or something like that? i'm I'm sorry, you're not at all disabled. What I'm trying to say is, don't you feel like a paralyzed dream? that if you do not achieve this, if you do not try to do something, you might feel like you might regret it for a long time. Why are you leaving that to that extent? Why can't you uh, go ahead and do whatever that needs to be done? If you feel like this is actually a big mountain, I cannot actually move that, I cannot actually cross that stage in my life, I have tried so many times. No, why you have tried and you always gave up? This time, just move, take that leap, and then move, and then do the take this step forward, and there is some action that needs to be done. It doesn't stop here. Whatever that you need to do doesn't stop here, and you have an inspiration. Keep going, keep doing. Is the next career breakthrough. File number 2. This is next career breakthrough about. Yeah, as I told you, this is about your dream phase, your the moon phase changes. Maybe there is an eclipse that is going to happen. It could be that change after the new year, maybe. I'm sorry, not new year. I'm talking about new moon. And then it's going to be slow and steady. You will walk towards this path. It's going to feel like as though you are a newbie and you're trying something. No, you have all the expertise that is needed for this job. Only thing, universe is asking you to be careful so that you don't slip away. Don't feel that you do not know anything. You know it. And you are also walking away from the old. Yeah, you're not going to be there for long. This place, which you thought as a comfort zone, has actually kept you stuck. The path which you will walk, move towards, uh, that will help you. The path, see, you were in a certain place, you are in a certain place before, and you thought that is actually kept you safe and loving and caring. And it could be people also, it could be your old place also, where you had been doing, and you cannot move away from that. But this time you're not moving, not because of anything. It could be you might not like, or you might also like, but then you are leaving for the good, for the growth, not for something, you know, uh, something disheartening happened and that's why I'm moving away. Nothing like that. You are moving because you wanted growth. I'll get one clarifier for the Wheel of Fortune. There's 10 of voices and 3. Yeah, you need to get rid of this energy. I don't know. There is another reading which I did recently. That was also something about clearing away the energy, and then there's something new that is starting. It could be a partnership, it could be with people, the old energy is dying, and then you're starting something new. It could be a partnership. It could be something about your fashion statement, something about your hairdo, something about you might be a florist, you might be doing something with your hair, you might be a hairstylist, you might be having a parlor or a spa or salon, something like that. You might be very good at your work, you might be very skillful at your work. Something about fashion statement also. It could be something about fashion statement. It could be you could be a designer, or you could be an interior designer also. It depends, or a visual designer, anything like that. Universe will show you the light, and that's the way, and you are going through towards that way. uh, it isn't favorable for you wherever you go. This, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to achieve, it is favorable for you. This phase is favorable for you. Don't think too much, pile. One, uh, there's nothing like you are sharing too much, or how can I, already you are in a certain place, and how can you actually shift to another uh, phase? How can you actually change your thinking about something else? How are you going to grow that into something big? And that is something huge. How am I going to do that? If you have so many questions like that, you will, as soon as you enter, when you go slow and steady and focus, you will get to know. There's nothing to worry, Pile. I think I see you skeptical most of the time. I will just get one card for this from the Divine Energy Oracle. What energy you should be in? What should be your energy in order for you to have this massive breakthrough? What energy you should be? What energy you should be in? File number 2. What energy you should be in to have this massive breakthrough? Change tracks. See? You see, I told you, you're changing track from one career to another career, one sector to another sector, one field to another field, one position to another position. I'm seeing fashion designing mainly. Otherwise, it could be even within your field. If you are integrating something new, because there is like the trend keeps changing, and accordingly you are changing tracks. See, these are tracks, and you are going to change from one track to another track. But what you're seeing is you're just standing there and waiting. Is it going to be something fruitful for me? Am I going to achieve that pinnacle, achieve that place where I have to go? Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And there will be angels guarding you and giving you guidance all the way. See, two people. This is beautiful. Pile two. Whoever is going through this change, this is beautiful, and you are connected with the moon energy a lot. And it is connected with this phase of the moon. Yeah. You could be a very creative person, or you are getting into something creative, or you just, this idea sparked into you. Okay, that's it I have for you today. That's the message pile 2. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. I would like to know if this reading resonates with you. Okay, we'll start with pile number 3. Pile number 3, what's your next major breakthrough, massive career breakthrough? This is your career. Preparations come to fruition. You're preparing for something, definitely. 3, 4 and 4. You're working on something. You're preparing for something. And what you need to do is you need to go get into the deal with someone. If you wanted to do something, deal something, you are preparing something, and that will come into fruition, that is going to be stable for you. This could be something, a work or a career or something that you had been doing from generations, you have been doing from a long time, and you wanted to do. This is coming into fruition. There are like three people involved or four people involved. It depends. It could be a job, it could be a partnership where you are having a trade or a deal. What is this job change about? What career major breakthrough you will have? What will be your major breakthrough? Yes, this is your new path. I think the card is cuts up very clear today, very clear. This is your new path to move into some. I'm showing this card only half because I do not want to show it to YouTube. That's why I'm closing this half. Okay, and this is your career, major career breakthrough. You are starting off something. You could feel like as though you are a novice, but actually you will become a pro. You will become a pro. Maybe in the past uh, you did not, but this is going to feel like as though it is a beginning, as though you are going to start something new. Universe is giving you an olive branch. You asked for something, here it is, do it. This job which is coming for you, it will give you the stability, especially in terms of your yes, especially in terms of your compensation, the remuneration that you will get. You will be very much satisfied, and it will help you. You have some commitments in your life, and this job that is going to have that you're going to have, it will help you um, fulfill those commitments. Yes, 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 yes. Wow, wow, wow. This is definitely something about your job. This might help you increase your pay scale. It could be something that will increase your pay scale. If you are coming to go for, if you are trying to have a deal with someone, have that deal with someone. It's going to help you, and this is going to be a whole new. This will take you to a whole new path, which is going to be a huge transformation. This preparations, whatever you had been doing, it will come to fruition. And how it is going to come to fruition, it will gift you with something that is going to help you create your stability in your life. And this path going forward, it will change you. It's going to change you in a very good sense, in a very good way. It might ask you to travel, it might ask you to commute also. It depends, but you will like it. You will like it, and you will adapt to this new thing that is coming in for you. Universe is like showing you, filtered you the best, nicest thing, nicest best thing, or the best which you want to have in your life. It is not showing you this is wrong, that is wrong, like that. There's nothing wrong. Everything that the universe is showing you is very clear. This path seems stable. um, this job or a career path which you're choosing, this could be a new job also where you have applied and you're asking for stability. And this is so beautiful. You will become an expert in this. Close that deal while three. Close that deal. Don't keep that deal open for a long time. What is the energy you need to be in? What is the energy from the Divine Energy Oracle? Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Because I think somewhere you might deviate from your path, thinking that, should I actually go for this? It's not just the universe, it is your ancestors. Be true to yourself, be true to your passion, be true to what you want. So just because everyone is actually doing something, why don't deviate from your path? And when you are at the preparation stage, don't feel uh, don't have this self doubt and fool yourself. Sometimes you're deceiving yourself. Don't do that. Be true to yourself. That's the energy you are getting. Be true to your own passion. Be true to your own path. You will the all that preparations, all that hard work you have put in is going to come into fruition. It's not going to be just like, okay, this is not just going to work out. Nothing like that. It is going to work out. Pile 3. It could be something like about a marriage also for some of you. It depends. But this is something very beautiful, but I'm only saying about career. Something about the number 4 is very important for you, because this is in regards to your stability, your career. Number 6 is also, but this is your stable path. Don't deviate from this path and go don't deviate from this path. Walk towards this path. This, whatever hard work you're putting, is actually will come to fruition. It's not going to take long. Okay, that's the message I have for you, pile 3. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope these insights which I the clarity provided the clarity and direction you need as you move forward. Okay, if this reading resonates with you, please remember to subscribe to my channel for more sessions, and I look forward to connect with you all in my next reading. Stay well.